Alrighty. Any pains or injuries? Okay. All right. Good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubinti.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow, level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If your hips or your low back are tight, please elevate and sit up on some blocks, some blankets, and that'll make it easier for you to find a comfortable cross-legged position with a lengthy, tall spine. All right, palms face up. Fingers come to Jnana Mudra. Thumb and index fingers touching. Ground evenly through your seat. Elongate through your spine. And let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart, chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop left hand. Chin toward the chest. Big circles of the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And then take in the opposite direction. Chin back toward the chest. And then lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extending the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side of you and turning your toes toward each other. And then roll them out. Draw in. Roll out, draw in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. And back to center again, cross your shins and take the opposite crossing of the legs. Raise the arms up high to extend, exhale, twist to the right. Back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Back up again, legs forward and forward fold. Back up again, swing the legs back behind you, down dog, and start to pedal out the legs, walking it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose and round the spine. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, stepping the right foot forward. Warrior one. Take the right hand back behind you, left arm forward, and bend your left elbow. Draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist right. Draw back and twist. Hook the left arm to outer right knee and twist deeper. All the way back up and around, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle, right arm to top of the right leg or the hand to the floor to support left arm up. Inhale, back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle, right hand to top of the shin or to the floor, left arm up. You can use your hand to a block if you need. Inhale, back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Take your hands wider off your mat and slightly further forward. Come to your fingertips. Then lift the elbows up. Draw the shoulder blades to kiss toward each other, engaging your upper back. Press your fingertips to the floor and lift up, baby cobra. Lift the elbows up again. Kiss your shoulder blades toward each other. Press into your fingers. Lift up a little higher. Lift the elbows up. Draw the shoulder blades toward each other. Press into your fingertips. Lift even higher and holding it here. All the way down. Child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose and round. Kick up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg, stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the left hand back behind you. Right arm forward. Bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist left. Draw back and twist. Stay twisting, hooking your right arm to outer left leg and twist deeper. Inhale all the way up and around. Reverse warrior. Stretch out your left side. Side angle. Modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor. Right arm up. Inhale, back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Triangle. Left hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Right arm up. Inhale, back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. In a one breath, exhale, lower all the way down to belly again. This time, walk your hands wider, slightly further, but also then turn the fingertips outwardly about 45 degrees. Come to your fingertips, and then same thing, lift the elbows up. Kiss your shoulder blades toward each other to engage your upper back. Press your fingertips down, baby cobra. Lift the elbows up. Kiss your shoulder blades toward each other. Press into your fingertips a little higher. Lift the elbows, draw the shoulder blades, lengthen even higher. All the way down, child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm and touch. Kick back up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift the gaze upwards. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. Crown of the head toward the inside of the foot. Take it back up. Warrior one. Left hand catching your right wrist. Pull up. Side bend left. Back to center. Switch hands. Extend. Side bend right. Back to center. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot. Look off to right side. Tip forward to balance. Extend the left heel back. Extend the left arm up. Thank you. Forward about a foot. A little off to the right side. All right. Step it back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to floor, right foot stepping back plank. In a one breath, exhale, chaturanga push up this time. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in towards the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm and touch. Kick back up. Stepping left foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you again. Interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Lift to gaze upwards. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. Hi, guys. Go ahead and find a space either side. Inhale, come all the way up, warrior one. Right hand to catch your left wrist, extend, side bending over to the right. Take it back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend to your left. Back to center, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon, left hand forward about a foot, look off to left side, and extend back. So any pains or injuries? You guys okay? All right. All right, when you're ready, step it back, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. In a one breath, exhale, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose and around. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist, touch the left arm. Kick back up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Bend your right elbow, left hand to right elbow, lean it back in space. Take it back up to vertical, side bend to your left. Take it back to center, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg, turn the right toes to the left side, facing that way. Check that your toes are just a little bit turned inwards so that your heels are just a bit wider. Hands to the hips, lift up and back into a back bend to prepare. Then come back up to vertical. Bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Keep a neutral spine. Hinge at the hips to draw forward. Let the hands come down to the floor or to a block. And then on the inhale, lengthen out the legs, lengthen out the spine. Keeping your spine neutral on the exhale, hinging at the hips and gently folding forward. So the more you try to maintain lengthiness of the spine, the more effective your lower back stretch. Do the best you can. And then let's twist. Walk your left hand to center, creating a tripod. Raise your right arm up to twist. Switch sides. Right hand comes down, creating the tripod. Left arm up to twist. Left hand comes back down. With both hands supporting, let's exit out of the pose. So let's bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back so spine is neutral. Shift the weight back toward the heels and through the strength of your quads and a neutral spine. Rise up. For warrior two, expand the arms, turn the right toes forward. Reverse warrior, hands to the floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee and toward the nose around. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Kick back up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Bend your left elbow. Right hand to left elbow. Lean it back into a back bend. Take it up to vertical. Side bend over to the right. Take it back up to vertical. Release for warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg. Turn the left toes to right side. Straddling forward bend, second side. Hands to the hips. Check your toes again. Slightly turn in. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Bend at the knees. Let the feet drop a little bit. Lean forward with your torso, neutral spine. Let the hands come down for support. Once your hands are down, inhale, lengthen your spine, lengthen your legs. On the exhale, keep that neutral spine as you hinge at the hips, draw forward for the forward fold. Now this time, let's take a stretch, walking your hands over to the left side, to the left leg. If you have the extension, left hand goes to the outside of the left foot. If that's a little bit too much of a reach, left hand can stay to the inside of the foot. And the right hand to grab the left ankle and fold toward the left leg. So you should get a very active left hamstring, left back of the leg stretch. Walk it back to center, switch sides. Right hand to outside the right foot or inside the right foot, and then left hand to grab the right ankle and pull toward the right leg. Walk it back to center with both hands supporting. Bend at the knees as the seat drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back, and then shifting way back toward the heels through the strength of the legs and neutral spine. Rise up for warrior two. Expand the arms, turn the left toes forward. Reverse warrior, hands to the floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands, coming toward the front of the mat. Then step the feet together and the knees together. Bend the knees, rise up for chair. Chair pose, bending at the knees, looking down past your knees. You should be able to see your toes, and your knees and your feet should be lined up. Tails reaching back, crown of the head, and the arms are reaching forward to a diagonal. For two. And one. Lengthen out the legs, lift up and slightly tilting back for a back bend to neutralize all of that, giving your legs a little bit of a rest. Come back to vertical, tree pose. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Open up the knee to right side, grab that foot. Take it to the inner left leg, either above the knee joint or below the knee joint. Then take the arms up and out in a wide position. Keep the gaze at any fixed point to maintain your balance. That's okay. Look toward the floor in front of you, and that will help you to balance. Take the arms back up, square, just step the right foot back down, chair, and then dive forward, forward fold. Come right back up to chair. Bend the knees. Staying in chair. Again, lining up your knees and your feet. Tails reaching back, crown of the head, and the arms are reaching forward to a diagonal for another 3, 2, 1. Lengthen out, lift and slightly tilting back for a back bend. Come back up to vertical, stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Open up the knee to the left side, grabbing that foot, take it to the inner right thigh, above or below the knee joint. Keep the gaze at any fixed point to the floor ahead of you, arms up and out. All right, let's break. Arms up, step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, bend the knees, come right back up to chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Right hand to the right knee, left arm out to counterbalance. If you have better extension, it is yogic toe lock to the right big toe and extend the leg. And then when you're ready, whenever you're ready, open out to the side, right knee to the side or right leg to the side. Square back, step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, come right back up to chair. Switch sides, stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Left hand to the knee, right arm out, or yogic toe lock and extend. And then as you're ready, open out the left leg or the left knee to the side. Square back, step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Let's stay here for 3 breaths, allowing your legs a little bit of a relief and a restorative. Bend the knees, come up to chair. This time, we'll take regular dancer. Stepping on the left foot, draw the right heel back. You're going to reach back to grab the outside of the foot. Left arm forward. Now, try not to lean the torso forward. Instead, all you're trying to do is kick the right leg back, Stand tall, but at the same time, draw the right heel in with your hand. Kick the right leg back actively with your foot. Draw the right foot in with your arms. Kick back, draw in. Continue to stand tall. So the back bend comes from a more standing neutral position, right? So this is your dancer's pose. Release, square back, stepping your right foot down chair, and slowly, slowly, slowly draw forward into the forward fold. All right, so we were standing with a back bend for a while. So you don't want to go too quickly into a forward fold. You want to ease into the opposite direction. All right, second side, bend the knees, chair. Stepping on the right foot, draw the left heel back. Regular dancer's pose, Natarajasana, grabbing the outside of the left foot with your left hand, standing tall. Then counterbalance with the right arm forward. Stay standing tall. Then start to kick the foot back with the leg, but draw the foot in with your arm. Stay tall. Kick your left foot back, draw the left hand in. Kick the foot back, draw in, and stay standing here with the back bend. Start to break, right arm up, step the left foot down chair, and then slowly into the forward fold once again. Bend the knees, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. This time, opposite hand and foot, opposite hand and knee. Left hand to right knee. If you have better extension, left hand to outer right foot and extend forward. Now keep the gaze looking forward so you can keep track of what the right leg is doing. Reach your right arm back in opposition. Once you have your deepest twist and you're nice and steady, if you want, you can look to the side or behind you. If that really throws off your balance, look forward instead. It is a lot easier to balance looking forward. All right, let's break. Step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Let's take 3 breaths here again. All right, second side. Bend the knees, chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Right hand to the left knee, or the right hand to outer left foot and extend. Once you have the extension, left arm reaching back, but keep the gaze looking forward until you've completed your twist. Then, if you prefer, you can look to the side or behind you. And again, if that throws off your balance, keep the gaze looking forward instead. All right, square back, stepping your left foot down chair, and then exhale, dive forward. With your hands supporting, heel toe your feet a little bit wider. Your choice of taking yogic squat, or if you prefer, crow pose, hands to the floor, elbows drawn back, knees to back of the arms, gaze slightly forward. And if you can balance on your hands, tip the way forward to balance. If not, yogic squat. All right, take the hands to the floor, walk your feet back to down dog. Raise your left leg up, stepping your left foot forward, crescent moon, right knee comes down to the floor. Take extra padding to your right knee if you need. So extra padding could be your mat, right side folding towards center with double up your mat very quickly. All right, walking your hands to the top of the thighs and lunge your hips forward. Stay here for a few breaths with the hands supporting to the legs. You want to actively lunge your hips forward for the right quad stretch. All right, and then taking the hands to the inside of the left foot and turn your left toes out at an angle. Let the left thigh also turn out at an angle. I like to take the right hand a little bit wider, then raise the left arm up and behind you, half bind to twist. If you then have the flexibility to bind left hand to the right foot, and then kick your foot away from you, and that will give you the lengthiness of the left arm going into the bowing effect. All right, let's break. Step the right foot back down. Turn the left toes forward. Now tuck your right toes under. We're going to go into half split. Shift the hips back over your right knee and flex your left foot. Allow the back of the left leg to get that lengthiness. Hands support. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So there should be a nice and deep left hamstring stretch here. So you want to flex your left foot actively. So pull the toes back. So put the blocks to the inside of the leg so that both hands supporting. Yeah, you can take both hands, right? Both hands to the block. Both hands. No, on maybe on top will be a little bit easier. Yeah, that works. Because what you want is both hands to support evenly so that you're not wobbly. Because if you're on one side, you could be kind of wobbly, right? So just make sure that you are secure and stable on both sides. One more breath. All right? Step the left foot back down. Frame your left foot with your hands, tuck the right toes under, come to low lunge. Stay in the low lunge, right hand stays to the floor, left arm up to twist. Take the left hand back down. Pigeon, raise your left leg up, open up the hips and bend the left knee. Stay here for a couple of breaths, allowing your left hip to get some space before we come into compression of the pigeon. Raise your left leg up, draw the left knee in, land that shin to the floor. Left thigh angles out 30 to 45 degrees with your hands supporting. Inch your right knee further back so you can lower your hips. Untuck your toes, walk your hands back, lift the upper torso and lean back into a back bend. Then start to walk your hands forward, stay on your forearms and make pillows with your hands. All right, make your way back up. Take the left seat down and extend the right leg out to the side. Then press your right arm to inside the right leg, left arm overhead, and then side bending over to the right. Now, once you get to the deepest side stretch here, take the left hand back behind you, press the top of the left hand to lower back, so you can take the front of the left shoulder and steer it back in space to create more space into the front of the left shoulder and the left pectorals. As you continue the side stretch over to the right. Re-extend the left arm up and overhead. Then come up to vertical. Stay with your legs and just twist to the right. Square back to center, coming back through that pigeon. So swing the right leg back, ground the palms, tuck the left toes under, and step it back to your down dog. All right, second side, right leg up, crescent moon. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Left knee comes down to the floor. Extra padding to your left knee if you need. And then walking your hands top of the sides. And then lunging your hips forward. All right, untuck the back toes. You want to point the toes and really stretch to the front of the leg. And then just lean forward for the left quad stretch. Good. Thanks for the pointers. All right, and then release the hands to the inside of the right foot. Then turn the right toes out at an angle. Right thigh also turns out. I like to take the left hand a little bit wider. Then raise your right arm up and behind you, half bind to twist. You may stay here if you want to bind. Bend your left knee. Right hand to grab the foot and kick back. All righty, beginning to release. Hands to the floor, turn the right toes back forward, frame your right foot with your hands, half split, tuck the back toes under, and then shift back. Line up the hips with your left knee. So you want a vertical left thigh. Flex your right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding forward here for the right hamstring stretch. And again, using a block if you need. Alrighty, let's step the right foot back down. Frame your right foot with your hands. Tuck the left toes under and lift the left knee. So you're in a low lunge. Then left hand stays to the floor. Right arm up to twist. And right hand comes back down. Kick your right leg up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, pigeon. Draw the right knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Angle out the right thigh, 30 to 45 degrees. Inch your left knee further back to lower your hips. Untuck your toes. Walk your hands back. Elongate. And then once you are set, you may make your way forward. Forearms down and making pillows with the hands. Alrighty, let's make your way back up. Tuck the left toes under and press it back to the down dog. Walk it out. Oh, come back to the pigeon. I forgot the other stretch. Right knee comes back in. Sorry. Take the right seat down. Swing the left leg out to the side. Completely forgot about this one. All right. Left arm inside the left leg. Right arm out. Overhead and side stretch over to your left. Now, Carl, if it's difficult for you, you can sit up on a block, and that should make it a lot easier. Sit up on a block. Yeah, take the block and sit on the block. Yeah, good. And then take the heel in. That's right. Should be a lot easier. All right. All right, and then to promote the opening of the right shoulder, you're going to take the arm and take it back behind you for the half bind. And by pressing, right, if your shoulder tends to drop a little bit like this because you're tight, right, by taking the hand back behind you, pressing the top of the hand to lower back, you can draw the front of the right shoulder up and back. So that promotes more openness to the front of the torso. And then maybe with this opening, you can still slide a little bit more to the left. Right? So that's how you can get deeper into poses by switching some other positioning of the arm or the shoulder. All right, let's break. Re-extend the right arm up and overhead first. And come back to center. Now, swing the left leg back, square back into your down dog. Walk it out side to side. All right, start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Gently take your feet down. Step the feet wide, about mat's width distance. Pivot to your heels, supporting with your hands. Then windshield wiper your knees, side to side. All right, come back to center. You're going to move the left heel slightly forward, right ankle on top of the left knee. Then step the left foot in, and then press into your hands to lift your chest. Make sure you flex your right foot to protect the ankle joint. Flex, pull the toes back. Yeah. And it's Anthony, right? Flex your foot, pull your toes back. Yes. And so, Vivian, you have the wrong leg, but that's okay. You just have to do the other side, okay? Just don't want you to get confused when I say that later. All right, start to release your left foot, step the right foot down. Switching sides, left ankle to right knee. And then step the right foot in, flex your left foot, press into your hands, and draw the torso, the upper torso toward the left leg. Make sure you flex your foot. All right, starting to release. Step the left foot down. And again, separate your feet about match width. And then we'll windshield wiper your knees side to side again. All right, come back to center. Step the heels in with your hands supporting, lower onto your back. Walk your heels in, separating your feet about hips width distance. With your fingertips, feel for the back of the heels. You should be able to graze your fingertips to the back of the heels. Once you're set, press your heels down, lift your feet. This is your bridge pose. If you want to walk your hands in, interlace your fingers, and then shift your shoulders side to side and walk your shoulders in a little bit closer. But maybe you can more actively press to the outer arms and the top of the outer arms, into your shoulders, into the back of the head. This is your bridge. All right. Start to release your hands. Lower all the way down. Take a few breaths here. We'll take a second back bend. Your second one could be the same bridge pose. If you prefer a wheel, you can take a wheel. All right, when you're ready, setting up, either repeat your bridge or hands to your shoulders, elbows up, and lift into a wheel. All right, when you're ready to release, gently make your way down and hugging both knees in. All right, we're going to do some leg lifts. So step the feet to the floor. You're going to press your heels down to lift the feet a little bit, and you're going to take your hands, one on top of the other, and take it underneath the sacrum so you get a little bit of cushioning to your sacrum. Once you have that set, draw the knees in, raise your legs up toward the sky, both legs up, feet together, knees together. Keep the head down. All right, press the sacrum to the hands so you have a little bit of cushioning with your hands. Keeping legs straight and together on the exhale. Lower the legs almost all the way down, and then lift all the way back up. Lower the legs almost all the way down, and lift all the way back up. Lower and lift. Yes, because your hands are too high. Lower and lift. Do 3 more at your own pace. Yeah, I realized after you made that adjustment, you actually had your hand on your lower back instead of your sacrum. If you had on the sacrum, which is at the base, yeah, sacrum is at the base of the spine, right here. I mean, it's kind of crude to say it this way, but the most understandable is right above your butt crack. Right? It's crude, but everyone knows where that is, right? The base of the spine could be misinterpreted, right? All right, once you've done, I don't know what it's that, 5, 6, 7, release, hugging your knees in. Thank you for the reminder. I say that, I reference that so much that I don't always remember that not everyone knows what the sacrum is or the sternum, right? Sternum is your heart center, sacrum is at the base of the spine, okay? Yes. We get too familiar with some of these references, right? Okay. Keep the left knee in, extend the right leg out to the floor. Take either your left hand to the left knee, or if you have better extension, yogic toe lock and extend the left leg up toward the sky. Then take the right arm out to the side and then open up the leg or the knee to the left side. Hand to knee or hand to big toe and open it out to the left. All right, so we often do this in a standing balance position, right? So now we're taking the balance out of the equation, and then we're just doing the hip opening and the leg extension instead. All right, starting to release, draw the left knee back in, or the left leg. Then switch arms. Right hand to left knee, left arm out to the side, and twist. So this is your regular reclined twisting, same leg. Left knee, and twist to the right. So this is our Ivan switch legs. Ivan, switch legs, same leg. Left leg, and twist to the right. So this is our regular reclined twisting. All right, gently take it back to center. This time, we're going to extend the left leg out. Draw the right knee in. Either right hand to right knee or yogic toe lock and extend. Left arm out to the side for balance, and then open up the leg or the knee to the right side. All righty. Take that right knee back to center. Keep that same leg. Switch arms and twist to the left. All right. Take it back to center. Hug both knees in. And then let's take happy baby. Threading the arms to the inner knees to grab the outer feet. The arms through the inner knee to grab the outer feet. Let the knees be wide. Then as you press your legs up toward the sky with your legs, you're going to pull down with your arms. So it's an oppositional energy. So the legs are pressing up, but the hands are pulling down. That's right. Yeah, good. Press up with your legs, pull down with your hands. You can let the legs and the knees go a little bit wider, the feet go a little, yeah, good. All right, when you're ready, gently step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Feet are separated, toes are gently turning out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes are closed, and let everything go. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right, coming up to a comfortable cross-legged position. When you take your seat, let's take your non-dominant shin on top so you can use your non-dominant side a little bit more to even out both sides. And then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again. See you next time.